Oh, welcome to the Beach Club Villas. This room was recently refurbished a couple of years ago, so they added the Murphy beds. Let's take a tour of the room. So here in the entryway, we have a mirror and some coat hooks. Right here is the door for the adjoining one bedroom. You can rent both rooms together and turn it into a two bedroom. Right here as you come in is the little kitchenette. And so we have a microwave. We have your to-go coffee cups and ice bucket. Got this really nice coffee machine that does both kinds. We've got the drip and your K-cups. And they give you a selection of both kinds of coffee and tea. And you can ask housekeeping for some more if you need it. We have paper towels and dish cleaning supplies. I really love this little faucet. Isn't that adorable? So we've got your little bar sink, a little mini fridge, and under here, just storage. And up in the cabinets, got disposable cutlery and plates. And there's your toaster and more paper towels. And then over across from the kitchenette, we have the bathroom vanity. Got this nice big mirror. And your hair dryer and trash can. And on the vanity, we have a lot of washcloths and some soap and lotion and a bar soap and tissues. And here's the closet. We have a full-size ironing board, your safe, and a luggage rack. Some coat hangers. Here are the pillow and blankets that you'll use for the pull-down beds that I'll show you in a minute. And some more coat hangers and a vacuum cleaner. And the iron is hiding back over here. And here is the rest of the bathroom. There's the light. And we have toilet, towel rack. This kind still has the shower curtain. It's one of the few DVC rooms that still has a shower curtain, but isn't it adorable? It's Donald on his little float in the rain. That is so cute. And we have more towels. And we have the refillable shampoo, shower gel, and body wash. But they have this nice little shelf to put your own toiletries on because I always bring my own. We have a rainfall shower head and a bathtub. Now in the bedroom area, we have this little fold-out table and chairs that they got rid of at Boardwalk, so I'm glad they still have it at Beach Club. And then this is your fifth sleeping surface under here, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then here is the Murphy bed with this adorable artwork of Donald and the nephews. That is so cute. I love that. This nice sofa and these adorable pillows with Daisy. So cute. And then in the daytime, this is a sofa, and then you pull it down into a double bed. The phone and the Alexa thing. There's some charging ports over on the side over here. And you have this nice big nightstand, only on one side. We hate that. So I usually end up having to put something over on this side to use as a nightstand. But then here is the double bed. The lighting in this room is very nice. Mirror over here. There doesn't seem to be a full-length mirror though. This is about the biggest mirror that you've got. There is no ceiling fan, which is disappointing. I like it when they give you a ceiling fan. And this little table has a drawer for storage. And here's the door to the patio. Let's look at these cute curtains. They're not overly themed, but you have the little Donald Duck feet in it. That's really cute. Okay, so I am going to pull the beds down and show you what it looks like and show you what the view looks like on the balcony. And this is what the double Murphy bed looks like pulled down. And it's got this adorable artwork of Donald and the nephews asleep on the beach club beach with a sandcastle. And you can see the boardwalk in the background. I love that. And there's also a light switch. There's a light in there. And then here is the single fold down. And I don't think they replaced these in the refurbishment. These are the same ones that they've had for a while. And we've got Donald by himself on the beach. And there's the Yacht Club lighthouse. Very cute. And so now let's take a look at the patio, well, the balcony, and our view. So this room has a pretty small balcony. There's 2 chairs and a table that take up pretty much the whole balcony. So there's a roll. It's right there. So we have all these trees for our view, but Beach Club doesn't have any view choices. There's only one view choice, which they call resort view. And so you never know what, so all the rooms cost the same, but you never know what view you're going to get. Beach Club is the closest resort to Epcot. It's a very short walk to the back entrance of Epcot. It's also very close to the Disney Skyliner, which you can take all the way down to Hollywood Studios. You can walk from Beach Club to Hollywood Studios, but it's quite a long walk. So I recommend you taking either the Skyliner or the boats. So Beach Club and Yacht Club are all part of the same resort complex. The buildings are actually joined. If you're staying at one of the resorts, you have access to all of the amenities at the entire resort. Number one reason that people stay here, though, is Stormalong Bay, the elaborately themed pool complex at Yacht and Beach Club. Now, Yacht Club does not have a DVC section, so if you want to stay on DVC points and use Stormalong Bay, you have to stay at Beach Club. The Beach Club villas are a separate building. They're light green in color. The main Beach Club is blue. And there's a covered walkway to the main building. It's very close. Parking for the villas is also super close, very convenient. So even though this was a recently refurbished room, they really just did a soft goods refurbishment and then took out the couch and put in the large Murphy bed. So that's why this resort still has a shower curtain. It doesn't have the sliding shower door yet. And it also has the old style thermostat, which they will replace when they do the full refurbishment, probably in another 5 or 6 years. So overall, we enjoyed our stay at Beach Club. The location is incredibly convenient. You really can't beat it, although Boardwalk is very close. And Boardwalk is a shorter walk to Hollywood Studios. But Beach Club, you just can't beat how close it is to Epcot and to the Skyliner. And if you're really into the pool, Stormalong Bay is the best pool at Disney World, at least until they open the new Lakeshore Lodge pool that's going to have a lazy river. So I'm really excited to see what that looks like. Well, if you enjoyed this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!